Welcome back to Final Fantasy III. We're here in the Nepto Temple, where we can explore this place by turning mini again. So, damn, I guess we have to do this whole dungeon mini, actually. I think it's starting to come back to me, because I know the final boss fight. I know the final boss fight of this dungeon. Okay. Okay. Everyone is miniaturized. Let's go! The party enters through the dragon's eye socket. So this is a dungeon where you're kind of influenced to be different jobs, because the only thing that really works when you're mini is magic. So I think I'm going to turn Lunith into a red mage in here. The metal bracers are... You know, I didn't even see how it's +3 to magic defense. That's honestly better. I would say the +3 magic defense for the 1 defense trade-off makes it better. I have... I thought I said I... Okay, yeah. It's especially better when we're mini, because we'll all be in the back row anyway. The only thing is Lunith doesn't have any magic. Damn it. Damn it, let me try and buy a spell for him real quick. I see why. You know, it's making sense to me now why I was allowed to let Ark have a white mage spell even though he's a black mage. It's because, well, yeah, you can switch jobs whenever you want. And in this version of the game, there's no penalty for switching jobs. There's no, like, amount of battles you have to go through for your character to be used to their new job. Which is probably for the best. I really don't even know why it was like that to begin with. I guess just so you can't just willy-nilly switch jobs whenever you want. Even though that's what they kind of want you to do. But I guess they don't want you to overdo it. Oh, yeah, it is you. Damn it. I have to do it like that, so I can't see what spell charges Lunith has. Shit, now I need to stay at the end again. It's just 40 gil. I thought I had encounters off. Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay, so those things are weak to Blizzard, I guess. But Fire still one-shotted it. One-shotted it, which I don't think is a word. To the right or to the left? Let's go right. Oh, that did look like it was just for treasure. Serpent Sword. Oh, I guess only the warrior can maybe wield that. What? Ingus can use the fire staff? I tried to look for it on Ingus. Huh. I guess the red mages can use it. If someone uses it, does that mean no one else can use it in that turn? Yeah, I guess so. Interesting. It might have been like that, and it might have been like that in the 3D version too. I don't remember. Is this the end already? So what's this way? Okay, nice. Shell helm. I hope I don't forget about this stuff. Shell armor. I guess only my warrior can wear all this. Well, I hope I don't forget about all this stuff when I'm done with this dungeon. Alright, let's do this. A giant rat. The giant rat says, "No, no gem for you. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it. Squeak!" It looked kind of more like a chihuahua. In a weird way, it seemed like it kind of looked like a purple chihuahua with its sprite. Magic it up. Magic it up. Alright. It landed. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna mop the floor with you. Stop attacking Ingus. Fyra. You're a sturdy little rat. Get out of here. Everybody's job level has increased. And we obtained the Nepto Eye. Isn't a Nepto maniac something? Isn't that a thing? Too bad I don't have like a warp spell. You have to just run out of this dungeon. Lunith, Rafia, and Ingus's job levels have increased. They all level up. Lunith gets 23 HP, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 intellect, 1 spirit. Arc gets 21 HP, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 spirit. Rafia gets 20 HP, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 intellect. And Ingus gets 21 HP, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 intellect, 1 spirit. Ark's job level has increased. Back attack. Ah, shit. Yeah, back attacks are new to this game. The previous two games, the enemies could ambush us, but back attacks are like ambushes, except now that it switches what row we're in. So if we were in the back, we were all in the back row, and since we got attacked from the back, now we're in the front row, and we're on the opposite side of the screen. It is kind of cool. Ark's last fire spell. Lunith and Ingus's job levels have increased. Now to return the Nepto Dragon's Eye to its rightful place. The party put the missing eye in the empty socket. It is I, Nepto, the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. Thank you, Nepto Dragon. Water has lost that which once shimmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please, restore our light. The Nepto Dragon resumed its slumber. I can't unmini us. I'm not a magic. Just gotta make it back to the town. Get the fuck out of my way! I'm moving. Get the fuck out of my way! What are you doing? Have you learned nothing? Could just use an item to unmini us. In fact, just to keep a spell cast and not waste another 40 gil, I'm gonna use an item right now. See, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to check out these Damn, I only have one mallet. I can only select. Well, I cannot use the mallet on everybody at once. Switch you back to warrior. Serpent sword. Hell yeah. The shell helm. Hell yeah. And the shell armor. Well, let's try and talk to these NPCs to see if they say anything new. You got guts, I'll tell you that, thanks. You got guts, I'll tell you that, thanks. You got guts, you got guts, you got guts, you got guts. Now I can get some real shut-eye. So he had new dialogue. I'm glad I talked to him then. So is this Pops? You younglings have done what none of us could in a Son of the Dragon's Ire. Thank you. And the Golgans are in a sightless race. I hear they never leave their gulch. I wonder if they really can tell the future. Now you've got the ship. We can go anywhere. See anything. Visit all the ladies of the land. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Isn't King Argus supposed to know something about airship engines? I should have talked to you when we were in the dungeon, Desh. I didn't think to. Kind of forgot you were with us, honestly. Even though you were running behind us. Color me impressed. So brave, so strong. You lot are a bona fide heroes. A Viking's word is his bond, the enterprise is yours. A Viking's word is his bond. The enterprise is yours. Oh my word, you really are the bee's knees. Oh my word, you really are. And now we set sail. These are some wild looking hermits. Yeah, I think I might stop them in the back row. You're weak to thunder, aren't you? Ark and Rafia's job levels have increased. Preemptive strike. A Gorgon and some lizard men. Oh, he's still in the damn it, he's still in the back row. So y'all are definitely weak to fire. That was a lot of damage, Lyneth. Well, I don't know then. Ingus' job level has increased. Tokkul. Ah, mercy. There's nothing here of value. I swear. What the fuck was that about? Please spare me. Ooh. Bacchus' cider. Increase attack speed. There's a monstrous evil roaming the western desert. It's a huge tree. A tree that moves on its own, I tell you. One of the soldiers dropped this banner after they attacked our village. It bears the crest of Argus. King Argus? That can't be right. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients, whatever that means. The ancients, you say? Oh, you led us right to your little hiding place, little boy. Please, spare the child. Oh, you're not with the soldiers? My apologies. I assume those brutes were back to finish what they started. They took my husband captive and headed west into the desert. They bore the crest of King Argus. I pray that my husband is unharmed. Please let him still be alive. I mean, I guess they had every right to react that way. Jumping through the building. I guess they had every right to act that way because we did just barge into their house, but how about you lock your door? The mayor of Tokkul lives here. If you want to know about our plight, you should ask him. I'm the mayor of this town. We've been beset by soldiers coming from the western desert since the quake. They seize our food supplies and capture our able-bodied citizens. The town is on its knees and there's nothing we can do to stop them. There's a hidden staircase in the hearth that leads to the storeroom with a weapon and a few other things. We're peaceful folks, and no one is prepared to fight. Please take whatever you need to save our town. Please do the fighting for us. Please go and do our bidding. Phoenix down. Kimpo G. And get in the front row. Oh, I thought you said you had a weapon here. I have a feeling only a monk can wear that. Sense Setsuken? Again, only a monk can probably wield that. Yeah, most definitely. Maybe, you know what? That's probably all a hint that someone should be a monk. And maybe you should be a monk, Ingus. Ooh. Double wielding nunchucks. Kimpo G. Why are these dudes kissing anyway? Like I just imagine we just walk into town and the two old men are just making the fuck out, and I go over and approach them and they're like, "Oh mercy! There's nothing here of value. Please spare me, please. This is the 16th century, and being homo will get you stoned or something." Well, I guess we gotta be on the lookout. Oh, there it is. Oh, in all its glory. So do I just need to instantly get sucked up by it? Oh, it's nothing I can... Knocker. The goblin's older cousin. Ah, fuck you. Damn. Lunith, Arc, Rafia. Their job levels have increased and everyone levels up. Here we go. Lunith. He gets 25 HP, 1 strength, 1 stamina. Arc. 25 HP, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 intellect. Rafia. 23 HP, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 spirit. Ingus. 23 HP, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 stamina, 1 intellect. A partridge in a pear tree. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I guess just wander around till I find something new. Ingus's job level has increased. Because that's right, this job he is right now is... We just start back at the beginning with it. Living Woods. The mage who charged the Elder Tree into the mage who changed the Elder Tree into a wandering creature can change his weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. The Elder Tree of these woods was cursed and carved into the shape of a monstrous castle. Now it wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help. Have you heard of Hein? He uses the barrier shift spell to change his weakness. Without the Elder, these woods will soon perish. Our home, our friends, the trees will wither away. The woods are alive. Hein, the royal advisor of Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the Elder Tree to wander the land. We are the fairies who inhabit these woods. I hear the cries of the woods. They weep for the Elder Tree that has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. But that great tree was cursed by a disciple mage and left the woods behind. Is this perhaps the spot the Elder Tree was at before it started walking? Before it started walking? I can use my canoe. I can use my canoe in this one little path, and I can get into encounters as well. Oh, we got the preemptive strike. So we're just fighting straight up mermaids. Remember when mermaids were friendly in Final Fantasy 1? I guess not here. Lunith and Rafia's job levels have increased. Arc's job level has increased. Chocobo Woods, hell yeah. Smells like chocobos. Chocobo, giddy up. I think I can walk around this whole outer ring. Oh, that looks weird. It's almost like we're floating in the sky. Huh. But nah, it can't be. You can see we can only get to that town by boat. Just two lonely trees out here. And three more. Well, the Chocobo theme got better in this game. Village of the Ancients. We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed. You actually went and did it. You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here's your prize. Oh shit. Oh, really? That's it? I dare you to circle the whole continent on a chocobo. I'll give you a prize if you do it. So it's just a way to get unlimited gnomish bread. Chocobos nest in the forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? The wrath of light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. The few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. What a great history lesson. Well, I didn't think we were going to hear about the warriors of darkness till much later in this game. The Wrath of Light. They should have just made... I think it would have been neater if they would have just made this game about that. Where there was... You're playing during the Wrath of Light, and you have to play as the Warriors of Darkness. Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes unto whom they bequeath their powers. The Warriors of Dark were 4 such people chosen to save the world from the Wrath of Light. But the balance has shifted once more, and it is up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse this awesome power. Right, so you say there needs to be a balance of light and darkness. Where have I heard that before? You know, obviously the Kingdom Hearts series came out much later after this game. We have but one rule: surrender to the greater will of the world. One cannot rely on modern machinery. What magic do the ancients have? They do have sight, which I don't need. Teleport could be useful. I'll get teleport. The Wrath of Light. Oh wait, I guess I already talked to you. Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was floating in the air? It's true. The ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth, a wonder that continues to this day. The Tower of Owen provides the power that keeps us afloat. What? So you mean I wasn't tripping? Earlier when I was riding the chocobo around the continent? Holy fucking shit. Ooh. Serpent sword. I could have 2. I mean, dude, I mean, shit. It looks as if it would be worth it. That big increase in attack and just a small decrease in defense. 3 less defense, 3 less magic defense. I think I'll test it out. Dual wielding. Ooh, a headband. Mage robes. Everything is expensive as fuck and I'm broke. Flame mail. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that teleport spell. Maybe I fucked it all up. I can sell some shit. I still don't have enough gil to buy everything here. I did it because I'm a mad lad. I'll keep that. But go ahead and sell this leather armor so I don't have to look at it. Oh shit. Like I really don't know what to do. Been everywhere I can. We'll just have to figure it out next time. I've been fucking everywhere that I can go. Maybe do some more selling on the boat. Go to a new place on the boat. Very possible. But until then,